Greetings, Earth Angelics of the New Earth Federation of Light, feeling into these deep energies, rising up, waking up. We had another day of intense 5D multi-dimensional gamma waves coming in, showing up on the Schumann resonance today, multiple codes of higher amplitude light, frequency, resonance, appearing on the Schumann. Many of you saw this today as these white blasts came in. Started with a 34 hertz into a 47, building up to the height of 82 hertz, and then coming back down to the 57 hertz, 76, and then 48. So multiple codes coming in through the Schumann resonance. We're feeling these in many different ways, feeling into the energies of the cosmic energy, the cosmic rays, flowing in from the great central sun, Hunabku, connected to your central sun in the center of your divine vessel, the sacred avatar. We also had many energies and activations, portal openings, coming through the earthquakes. On Pachamama today, we had over 187 M1.5 or greater. The strongest today was in the portal in Turkey, 5.5, with the 5-5 energies, the 5-5 portal. And this was on the coast of Turkey by Greece, in the Sea of Crete, in the Mediterranean, connected to the Mediterranean. And this was felt in the foothills of the Taurus Mountains with the Taurian energy. And this was at 1743 UTC, 36.731 latitude, 28.251 longitude. So we have the 5-5 code and the 73 to the 37, heaven on earth, new earth. Again today, the whole grid around the ring of fire, the Lemurian energy, totally activated. We had a trinity a couple times in the Andes Mountains today. A 4.6 in Argentina, San Juan. Then a 4.5 in Chile. Then the third, a 4.2, also in northern Chile on the border of Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. The sacred portal there, just south of Lake Titicaca. A lot of energies coming through the sacred mountains of the Andes, the Kundalini of Pachamama. Then over the last several hours, it's about 10:30, 10:10 energies coming in. Over the last 4 hours, there was a swarms of movement through Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, also Martinique. We had 3.0, 3.2, 4.5, two more 3.0, 3.6, 3.9. That's also connected with this sandstorm from the Sahara, the Saharan desert, with the silicon, the crystalline energy from these ancient deserts, which is bringing the codes from Africa to the west through the Atlantean energy. I also saw that there is an eye, looked like a flattened dome in the Saharan desert that's been exposed, looking like a massive eye. Also today, 43 minutes ago at 22:13 UTC, a 3.7, a 33.234 in Southern California, right in the Salton Sea. So we have the 333 code and the 37 to the 73, heaven on earth. And the Sultan meaning through the Arabic and the Muslim tradition, meaning sovereignty, a sovereign, or strength, authority, rulership, or power. So we have the power of sovereignty when heaven and earth is fully activated within each star blossom. We are activating through these codes, through these energies and these upgrades, downloads our sovereign power that has always been within each individual, but now is fully being recognized and activated for us each as individuals to assist the collective in the power of our divine sovereignty, where we reign gloriously over our own soul and our own minds, seeking the kingdom of peace, of heaven, of joy, of bliss within, and transmitting that to the external world, the world of manifestation. With these goddess energies coming in through this trinity of these rings of fire with the Lemurian energy and the goddess Ishel, she visited me in a dream earlier. I'll disclose that at the end of today's transmission. Tell you a little story about my connection with the divine goddess and many other goddesses. Aho. We'll start today's first transmission from Divine Sister of the Light, Andrea, from a gift from Gaia. Happy Sunday to my beautiful light family. I trust you are all enjoying the surf as we traverse these seas of transformation. I must say I feel like I am moving over oceans to get to where I am next to be. So busy in this now moment that the movement somehow feels incredibly rapid, but yet not visible at the same time. The change of scenery on this journey is soon to become very noticeable. My karmic sleeves have been itching to be pulled up as we all ditch another level of the old. Can you feel it too? The energy field and mental field is no longer aligning with the physical field, and all there is left to do is continue to care more about the physical so that the magic can begin. A cleanup mission is required this week, most especially before the final eclipse jump that we receive next Sunday, which then finalizes the codes we have been receiving during this eclipse season. I have so much to write about this phase. I have been spending the past few days figuring the codes out, so much so that yesterday required most of the day to be spent in meditation, and it was through a symbol that revealed itself with a tree filled with lions that the truth of where we are next heading became clear. Whilst talking to my friend, I realized the Lyra connection through the eclipse, which amused me because on the one side we have the dog star in activation, which means we have the big cats activated, on the other with Vega, who sits in the constellation of Lyra, and for those who know what I am currently surfing will be giggling with the relevance and alignments that I will be sharing in the super report that is now being birthed. This is it. This is the transformation we have been working towards this year. Did you discover the balance point of the divine feminine? Are you moving into these final 6 months with resistance or pure divine openness? I know those in the Opal portal are surfing like the goddesses that they are through the assistance of crystal clarity the portal offers. This is from a gift from Gaia.com, and also from Andrea, a gift in honor of the Lioness goddess, a reminder of the spectrum that is the divine feminine, the divine goddess, the woman, the balance of Sekhmet and Hathor, the nurturer, the mother, and the goddess of war. A powerful being is the divine feminine. There's a jewel in the heart of this exquisite specimen. Hathor, the lady of the stars, loves all in need. Those who starve their soul she will give feed, through music, dance, and creative arts, gently healing the damage of cold hearts. Allow her to walk with you and experience life. She will stare you with love and shield you from strife. But if strife is the path you are destined to walk, the energy of Sekhmet will begin to talk. Sekhmet, the mirror, the powerful force, holds the reflection of truth to enforce. Return to sender the gift of eternal pain, stripped naked in the winds of a hurricane. Be gentle, authentic, and stand in your power. For she sees through your lies and will begin to devour. The shadows you dance with have no place in her world. Transformed into energy, grenades to be hurled. Treasure her heart, and he shall find a balance of energy, warm and kind, a mystical mix of a goddess so strong, who will create a safe place for his heart to belong. So much love to you, Andrea, a gift from Gaia. And from Isis channelings, sentinels of the gateway goddesses, the midwives, shapeshifters. For those who resonate, as mentioned before, the 21st June solstice eclipse of the sun by the moon was a gateway to bring forth the mother creation aspect of the divine feminine. 26 June, the sentinels of the gateway goddess, Ishel, Bast, Hecate, Isis, etc. were aligned with their specific codes of foundational creation through codes of relationships with Gaia and her sentient beings, social institutions, codes of justice, morality, codes of knowledge, etc. These sentinels of the gateway goddess themselves function as gateways, channels, via their physical incarnation. Almost all have been currently working as purification, transmutation, healing vessels, ongoing. But now post the June 21st solstice eclipse, they are moving into their specific codes of creation, June 26, on the heels of Venus direct, 25th July, to be brought forth for the establishment of a new structural foundation of a new age. These gateway sentinels, midwives, function from the principle of sovereignty and remembrance. They are the shapeshifters who delve into the void of the dark, unconscious, and bring forth their respective legacy from the depths of their soul being, from the origin of the time-space continuum, as they have done at every turn of the ages. If you identify with being a shapeshifter, gateway midwife, then you will have received your new specific foundational codes for creation download on June 26. Left ear ringing, circuit upgrade, wipe out currently, bleeding cycle, called to speak your truth. You will be receiving these in installments over the sun, Sirius conjunct, 4th of July, coinciding with the lunar eclipse, 5th of July. Heliacal, rise of Sirius, Lionsgate, 8-8. So presently give yourself space and time to integrate your new ancient assignment. Your light circuitry needs to adjust to these new downloads, with the result you might feel offline for a while. The mother is the foundation of the child, society, nation, age, you. Be light, in grace. From isischannelings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Elizabeth Peru. In the year 2000, a great era of change began on Earth. One great cosmic cycle completed and thrust us into preparation for the fourth and fifth dimensional reality to come online. In the past, Earth was primarily considered to be a 3D teaching planet, a planetary experience that teaches us all about the physical perspective of life. But over the past 20 years, the 3D energy has shifted ever higher as our entire solar system has been flooded in light. This has raised the vibration on Earth through the 4D level, where time seemingly collapses to the level of 5D, having an awareness that you're an energy being experienced a physical life. Have you had your wake-up call into the higher realms of spirit since 2000? So many in our community have. Beloved ones, as we head into this weekend's full moon eclipse, many will have an opportunity to expand in consciousness. The biggest shift of the past 6 weeks is coming, and you can be ready by acting with responsibility now, just like the thousands of souls aligning with cosmic energy each day in the tip-off global energy forecast. These are the days that we came here for. Your time is now. From ElizabethPeru.com. Today, from the Archangelic Calendar, Gaia has remained in a spirit-dominant setting for a second straight day. This is becoming a trend. She gets stuck in spirit when she enters it and then goes into a cocooning phase, the length of which has steadily increased each time. There is no way to tell if this trend will continue or blaze a new path, but it's pretty clear Gaia has her own agenda. The legions are in a great mood. This is a sure sign that we are headed to some sort of relief point. This is clearly in an unexpected way, because they do not wish to reveal too many details. While we can romanticize this and say that they do not want to ruin the surprise, it is more along with the lines of the fact that there is a great power in having faith, and yet not knowing exactly why. There is a neighboring galaxy singing us a song, and the numerical interpretation of this song is 7777 69666696 7777. You can gaze upon it or try to tune into the original to receive its blessings. Nibiru has changed form into her mothership setting. This is a battle stanch, which means that malevolent beings trying to harm the earth have just soiled themselves. They were under the false notion that Nibiru was not capable of doing this anymore because of a treaty reached many millennia ago. This was not the case, and it just needed some dusting off to function optimally. For the record, the Anunnaki have the full divine right to protect this planet from malevolent star beings who disrupted their kin. Seeing a plan all the way through can mean going down with the ship, and this is clearly the direction organized darkness is taking. We keep hearing over and over again how New York City is the target for something major, but this is where a majority of their team is currently located. NYC has always been seen as the sacrificial altar of organized darkness, but now that they are at an extreme desperation point, destroying this temple is their next logical step. MSM, mainstream media, wishes to start promoting these times as the apocalypse. Allow them to do so. The definition of the apocalypse in Greek is the grand revealing. Is this amateur hour or what? Black is not evil, nor can organized darkness have it that way. Black is Archangel Azrael's, Archangel Och, and Archangel Iaz's color. It is also the color that wards off negative energy, and is most certainly not the symbol of bad things. This is an official decree, and will stop any further confusion about this terminology that organized darkness wishes to take advantage of. They are full of tricks, look beyond words for alternative meanings. Your light bodies are taking shape, but because they are not carbon-based and are light and plasma-based, it will allow the human body to maintain its form through these changes without alarming others. This upgrade is unique to any star race, as no race has ever walked the line of the physical and non-physical to the depths that mankind is about to. The tools for today's assignments will be in the link below. The assignments for today. Things are going well, but we must keep moving forward, as we are not liberated from the darkness as of yet. When we are allowed to live sentiently, the efforts will continue. There have been many times that organized darkness has false surrendered. We have no other choice but to see this all the way through. We are clearly not messing around by activating Sarangapani Temple of Kumbakonam, India. For those of you who recall this temple from past lives, it was the cause of the purple sky anomaly before Atlantis sank. Use silver lightning to bombard the temple until it lights up brightly and flashes 3 times. Then we will activate the Oracle of Delphi in Greece with golden lightning. This will open all visions and foresight to other legions. Once this is open, please ask your higher self if you need to be stationed in Agartha. If so, you are to regularly patrol the inner earth without prompting and return with any relevant information. The original team assigned there has decided to take the road of ego and instant gratification and has thus abandoned their post. I understand this may be a large undertaking, but if you are called to do so, divinity will not take no for an answer. Send intense violet flames to Agartha, then flush out the debris with light blue plasma waves. Hold both for at least a 72-second count. We are being asked to reach out to those with great faith, but little knowledge. There are some who believe very strongly in divinity, angels, and the archangels, but have no idea that the light workers work hand in hand with these beings. Some may feel comforted by our presence, and others will wish to help. Either way, our attention is needed for those crossing over to this timeline, meaning if a teaching opportunity presents itself to you, take it. Metaphysical structures are easy to build with teamwork. Envision the following structures and imbue them with rainbow lightning to bring them to life. Hold for at least a 72 count. A very steep pyramid in Seattle, USA, Petersburg, Russia, and above the Caribbean islands. Make at least a few portals at sea level that funnel any excess water into the Antarctic. This will filter our water slowly but steadily, so please be sure to leave the portal open permanently. Create self-defense structures, diamond-shaped automatic discharger above Paris, France, Sydney, Australia, and Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This will ease the interferences we receive on a regular basis, continuing our efforts to cleanse the waters of the earth. Envision waters flowing through your body and funnel them down into the earth via a funnel made by your chakras for as long as possible. Then immediately blast the earth with emerald green plasma for at least a 72 count. This is from the archangeliccalendar.com. And today from Here in the Moon Astrology, Sunday, June 28th, 2020, Magnetic Shifts. We are experiencing a new level of embodiment and revelation and increasing physicalization of what is already created in the etheric. More magnetic shifts are predicted following the June 23rd, scientifically unexplained global magnetic anomaly. So the next phase of magnetic release is beginning. Two important planetary events shift the energy field completely this week. Mars crosses the world axis into Aries for 6 months instead of the usual 6 weeks. A lunar eclipse across 13 Capricorn, Cancer on July 5th. The next 6 months are going to be intense. Mars crosses the sensitive world axis on June 28th. And exits on January 6, 2021, traveling back and forth across his own sign of Aries. It has been 32 years, 1988, since the last Mars retrograde in Aries, and it will be 47 years before it happens again in 2067. This transit will dominate the second half of 2020, so check your chart to find out which aspects of your life Mars will be energizing. In August, and again in December, the warrior planet will make repeated squares to Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in Capricorn, plus an exact conjunction with disruptor Eris. The stakes are high. Whatever happened back in March, when Mars conjuncted Saturn and Pluto, will be coming back around again for resolution. For most of us, this was when the COVID-19 lockdowns began. This is warrior, pioneering energy, intensifying the life force, the libido, up-leveling your physicality. The shadow side is ego and refusal to consider other people in pursuit of your goals. In the collective, the 1% are going to be repeatedly challenged by the rage of the 99% in a perfect storm caused by lockdown frustration, financial losses, and hardship mixed with demands for social equality. Growth and evolution will come from how well you transform strong will into skillful will. Through psychosynthesis, we all need to become sacred actionaires. Next Sunday, July 5th, the lunar eclipse is the very last of 9 eclipses across Capricorn, Cancer since 2018. One by one, they have brought home to every single one of us the lived truth of the fragility and the impermanence of life. As Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto transits through Capricorn at the same time, we have broken apart social frameworks, governments, and the economy. This is a time to be very gentle with yourself. The world will feel harsh and emotions raw. The Capricorn moon can be hard on those of us who are sensitives. This is from Here in the Moon, astrology.co.uk. And from Buddha Dharma Sangha, the Buddha King of Samadhi Sutra. Existence and non-existence are extremes. Purity and impurity are extremes as well. Thus, having relinquished both extremes, the wise do not dwell even in the middle. Today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 91, Blue Cosmic Monkey. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. The 13th and last day of a wave spell completes the journey, and therefore so much must be considered today concerning the lessons learnt. We began on the blue storm, and it's been quite a ride. Endure, to transcend, is the number 13's message, meaning that we have to strive for progress in our life. It is never simply handed to you on a silver platter. Today is the blue monkey, which represents play, illusion, and magic. So after 13 days of riding the storm, our final destination is the cosmic monkey, suggesting that through change we find magic. Monkey days can be fun and magical. Yes, but also there is a wise aspect to monkey. Magic must not be confused with illusion, and monkey takes teaching this important lesson very seriously. Today he will call you out if you have fallen under any kind of illusion. As it is a cosmic day, this process can be quite enduring. Worth it in the end for sure, as magic is definitely something we all need in our lives. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Cosmic Monkey, Kin 91, 28 June 2020, Visionary Magic, 28/6/2020, equal 28/6/22, equal 10/6/4, equal 10/10, equal 1/1, equal 2, 28, planning for the future, success, 10, manifestation, authority, power, 10/10, double, manifestation portal, 1, new beginnings, leader, original, 2, partnership, cooperation, 6, heaven, Christ, harmony, family, 4, form, structure, foundation, Kin 91 equal 10, manifestation, new beginnings, leadership, triple 10, manifestation code, 13, cosmic tone, equal cosmic consciousness, goddess, natural lore, 13 moons, expansion. Magic, 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 a day of magic of the highest order today, a very potent portal for divine alchemy today. Today is Blue Cosmic Monkey Day, and the cosmic tone is the highest frequency of the monkey tribe. What a blast! Day 13 in the Blue Storm wave spell of purification, cleansing, transformation, and evolution. Today on day 13 we get to experience great magic, witnessing the completion of this transformative, great evolutionary wave spell, becoming the pure divine child of our origin. When we look at the world through the eyes of a child, our whole reality becomes magical. Ask and ye shall receive. Much divine magic is afoot. Tone of creation, cosmic, is the last and final tone of creation. The highest octave, tone 13, operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess, and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Thus today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend all those old patterns and transform them by your pure presence. We have purified our body, mind, and soul, and now through total transcendence can simply just be as pure presence. We have arrived. Add some. I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we take the magic flight, releasing our magic through our divine innocence into the cosmos. The cosmos is our playground today, and the heavens are showering us with golden energy and cosmic blessings. Open your arms to receive the abundant cosmic cookies offered today. Let your beautiful inner magical child run free. Grab some buddies and play, play, play. Is blissful exuberance. Enjoy your magical day. Release the illusory world. It is now time to play your new reality into existence. As we become receptive to the cosmic unlimited and unconditional love from Source, we can magnetize to ourselves all that our pure hearts desire, feeling the oneness of all that is and the unity of our planetary kin, united in our quest for universal love and collective abundance in a peace-filled world. Today is a brilliant day for Akashic Records work to renegotiate your contracts and write your new life chapter. Blessings be. These are exciting times. Today's question is, how can I birth the magic of my cosmic child to manifest my greatest visions and my true heart's desires? We bid adieu for now our transformative blue storm, which has cleared the way for the starseeds to prepare and take charge when the annual storm arrives on July 26, 2020. The storm energy has swept through our planet, bringing the revolutionary changes that future generations will marvel at, the crumbling of the old world as we knew it and the anchoring of Nova Gaia through the pillars of magnificent light from the legions of star blossoms holding steadfast in the eye of the storm. Bravo, ground crew! We have transcended our old lives and old ways and are now purified, cleansed, and transformed, ready to set forth on our new journey. Tomorrow we commence a brand new wave spell with Ebb, our divine yellow human, as our learned guide, aligning us with divine will and our new divine missions as the next phase of our journey through the dream spell begins, to be continued. Divine blessings for your magical manifestations of your greatest visions. Dream cosmically, star blossoms. In Lakek Alakin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 91, Blue Cosmic Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to play. Transcending illusion, I seal the process of magic. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of vision. 1111 portal fully open. The gateway, the gateless gate is open. Step on through. So with the power of your visions, beloved beings of light, let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, your synchronicities. 222 and 2012 coming through. We have another 222 portal activation in this now. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. The little bell next to subscribe to get notifications on future uploads. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. And we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. I'd also like to thank everyone for your support and pledges on Patreon. I'd like to thank and welcome Giovanna. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you'd like to support our mission and my work with Prime Disclosure, you can make a pledge on patreon.com/Prime Disclosure. I have a new meditation I uploaded several days ago. I have a new one I've recorded, which I should have up in the next couple days, and a special treat this Friday, 7/3, with a collaboration with Divine Sister Beth, which we'll be posting to our Patreon pages, Beth Soulfire and myself, doing a shamanic ceremony. More on that in the near future. So, to finish up today's transmission, I will transmit a dream I had today and a vision of the new earth and the healing chambers. When 73 just came through again, so this Friday, the 7/3, this magical portal, 7373, which is a 1010 portal. Aho. So in this dream, I was walking through the doorways of this new earth, this type mothership, and I saw above, which led up from like this escalator type elevator thing, sitting at the top of this desk, Ishel, the goddess. So I flew up this escalator in front of her, and she asked if I would like to do a healing in one of the chambers. There were multiple chambers there, and I had asked her what, each one did, and each one had a specific healing, and one you would lay in, and it would rain like a sacred waters, holy water upon the body to heal. Each chamber had to do with, different healings with light, with water, with sound, all these things. So as I looked around from this elevated state, this Christos state, the exalted, the higher, I said jokingly that I must give you a rain check on this. I appreciate it, and I'll be back. I have to go chase around other goddesses. So, gotta go. See you when I see you. But joking aside, it was a beautiful connection and experience. And it was one of these dreams within the dream, one of these intense, many of us with these energies coming in are having very vivid dreams. I have since I was a child. As a little child, my dreams were actually more real than this realm. I couldn't tell the difference till I got a little older. Like what would happen in the dream world, I thought happened in this world, and vice versa. So, as many of you have experienced, at least many light workers I've talked to had similar experiences. And then also later in life with the lucid dreaming practices, I'll be teaching some techniques through Patreon for now until we see what manifests in the near future. But this next week is going to be a powerful week, coming into the weekend with the 4th, the energies of the independence, the sovereignty, the power, divine goddess energies, rising up, stepping forward into divinity, and this 3rd of the Trinity, connecting to the heart center, this coming Sunday, the 5th, I believe. Sunday the 5th, 7/5, which will be a 12 energy of divine goddess, the 12/12. So 119, 911 also coming through. As I bid you all adieu, have a most amazing, beautiful, blessed, sacred days of light. Keep walking your sacred path with heart. I love you all. Namaste.